Damn, that's a lot of blood. Ooh. Ooh, he was... Damn, what the what the hell is this?
Paev is my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Hello, my name's Alpacapin, and we're here with our friend Agrippa. This is Amnesia episode 8.
One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs.
You know, for not having vocal cords, this guy is pretty talkative. Alright, last episode we left off where we found this guy. He was the subject of Alexander and probably Daniel's warding ritual, and now we're set out to find all of the fragments of the orb so that we can defeat Alexander. I think I was about to mention this, but Agrippa cut me off earlier. This is part 8 of Amnesia. Last time we were here, but we got chased down by our friend patrolling around. He knocked down the door. Somehow it's back again. No, if we see him this time, we're just gonna run. I actually don't see him. Where are you, my friend? Seriously? Oh, that was too easy. I thought we were gonna have to use the meat chunk or something. Tie some rope at the end of it, use it as bait. This is too simple. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. Oh, this is probably Alexander talking here. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its powers for other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Oh, no way! Is he using this orb to resurrect a dead loved one? Respect, Alexander. A man will go crazy when he's in love. Actually, anyone will go crazy. Let's just look at this. These count as voodoo dolls, right? Why is this one below here? And why is it so much smaller? This one's golden. It should be like up here, you know? Oh. Oops. Yeah, strange hieroglyphs. Hello. Sacrificial heart thingy. Dang. So there is actually nothing here. Can we hide under the table? No. What fun is that? Alright, let's go back, check out some of the other rooms. Alright, we're at the junction, and that's the way we came from. That's the way... Well, no. That's where we came from, and that's where we... This is where we came from. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna save the juicy one for last. Someone farted again. Oh my goodness.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Ooh, language. Oh, and I realized that I increased the brightness in the game, but it didn't actually affect how the recording looked. So I found a way to filter it, and hopefully this looks a lot better and it's more visible.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
See
I
that?
try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
See, Daniel, how do you know that they're not actually innocent, that they're actually guilty? Bucket of tar. What can we do with you? Maybe we'll find some feathers later, you know? Give Alexander a good ol' American bashing. Alright, well, if it won't budge, let's head down the juicy path. Ooh, this is the longest pathway, and more farts. I can just feel the anticipation rising. What are those lightning strike thingies? It's a portal! Do I have to run at it with a shopping cart? There's a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. The tar. And the meat. Damn. Should we just try running into it? I think we'll die. Yeah, don't touch that. Okay, we're missing something. Gotta be in one of these two rooms. We're missing something. The clues are right there. It's right in front of us.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so,
Oh my.
yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Well, I mean, Alexander, there must be a reason I want to kill you, right? You don't just wake up one morning and think, oh, I'm gonna go kill this man. If you do, there was probably something wrong with you to begin with. Oh, hello. Alright, maybe I missed a key back there or something. I wonder how far these things go. Maybe Alexander just has a fog machine down there to make it look like it goes all the way down. You never know. When you have the power of the orbs, anything is possible. So I can actually physically look behind these shelves. Oh my. Oh my. Must be, wait, why not this shelf? Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought I was stuck. Be gone, chair. I'm looking for clues. Well, I will figure it out somehow, and then I'll come back to you. I won't leave you hanging, I promise.
Dad, good to see you.
Oh, hello.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
As much as I like the guy, I'm starting to think I kind of want to turn this valve again. So I was
I was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of his red vein, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Are you done? I took another lap around in there and I couldn't find anything, so I thought maybe we come back and then look around.
Powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison, but now I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Okay. And guess what I noticed? This thing.
My pupil, Johann I, said said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Alright. Remember all the machinery upstairs, the levers that wouldn't work? Well,
I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping fire will reveal himself.
okay, this cog is loose. Hopefully it'll fix the machinery upstairs. Lego! Alright, we're back up here, and hopefully let's... Up you go. Can I have some more oil, please? Alright. I don't know what those two levers did, but let's go take a look. Still won't budge. The darn thing. There was a door in Agrippa's room that was,
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Don't be. Because I know how this game ends. I respawn, you don't. Ah, we opened the door. Let's go take...
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thank ya. Me too. Oh, there's two doors. Let's go over here first. Mighty dark here. Weyer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims that he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. Release Agrippa without killing him. Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamper. Ew. But he's so talkative. Do we really want to bring him with us? The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The Choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae would be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think that it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Carnic. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Well, we found some way to, release him, but he talks so much. Is this a good idea? And it's another one of these alien thingies. In the court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. He's found the secret to life. Immortality. This is awesome. But he's selfish. He didn't share it with anybody. Alright, I think that might be it for this room. Check this out. Earlier, the note was talking about some large beast that could be found in the choir. How does Alexander traverse around this this castle if there's monsters all around? Maybe he has like a monster repellent, like a mosquito repellent spray somewhere, you know? After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. How barbaric. Why are those chains moving? It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. And every time you open a door, man, you never know what to expect behind it. Anything. From a pile of dead bodies to, the sacrifice table. What?
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh my god.
No time to spare. You have to kill another.
Let me leave.
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Two wrongs does not make a right.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
You are deranged. Oh my god.
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh! What happened to all the candles?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I don't like this. Oh my god. Was that always there? Oh. Nope. We're gonna leave that be. It's not there if we don't see it. If we ignore it, it's all okay. The heck? What's this room? Why is it all red?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation.
What the heck?
It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
I don't like this music.
Curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
This is some boss battle music. Oh shit! No, he's a fast guy too. Ah! Don't run. Oh. Well, that would have been helpful. All right, I won't run. Just gonna walk. As soon as I hear music though, man, I'm bolting. You'll never have seen a man run so fast. You'll think I had wheels on my legs. That's how fast I'll run. How can plants grow down here? An Iron Maiden. Oh shit! Oh. You don't do that to a man. What's the worst that could happen? Forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head felt slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. It's not very pleasant. What are we in here for, Doc? More torture cages? And bones? Ooh. I'm gonna take you. I'll call you Timmy. Come with me. What the heck? Timmy! No! This game. Oh. Piece of an orb. Hello. You sexy thing. Wait, is that what the red means? We'll just go where the red is. No, close. I don't like you. Next thing you know, when I look at it, if I didn't close it, it would have closed and that would have scared me. Actually, in that case, it might have just been better to leave then. Alright. Okay, don't run. But I'm not a very patient man. You can't see anything in this. I thought it was supposed to be a large monster. That wasn't a large monster. No, that's where we came from. Alright, we're gonna have to cross the wretched bridge again. Alright. Trusting you. Yeah, Alexander's gotta have fog machines, man. Or else there's no way. How are you gonna create this type of atmosphere? Is it these plants? Knew it. Normal plants don't just grow down here. I'm gonna hide here. And if he comes around that corner, I'll scream like a little girl. Well, he's definitely there. My sanity was being drained. Just don't look at him. Don't look at him and he'll go away. It's like a T-Rex. Just imagine you're in Jurassic Park. Okay, I think he's passed. We just go slowly.
Find her.
Yeah, and now's not the time to be screaming. What's all these skittering noises? Alright, I think we're okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Jesus, is this where they train interrogators? Interrogators for secret conspiracy groups and... Alright, piece of orb number 2. Are you gonna scare me too? The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Damn, that's a lot of blood. Ooh. Ooh, he was... Damn, what the hell is this? This is not a hammer. You said a hammer. I was thinking that like the little thing you hit nails in with. This is not a hammer, my friend. This is a boulder on a stick. Okay? Is that how you do it? Yeah. I don't think I could be a torturer. It's just my job experience, my resume. Not cut out for it. Alright, let's go slowly. I think we can at least walk. If we look there, well, the game will at least tell us if we see the ugly guy. Alright, we should be okay. I think it's 3 fragments here and then... Okay. If I die, I die. What do you think he is? Oh, well, somewhere there. Oh! I couldn't tell if he was coming towards us or the other way. If he's just gonna go the other way... Yeah, okay, he's going the other way. I think we can try to sneak past him. What the hell is this? The game wants me to do some type of parkour or something. I must take the only way out. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright, I can't find any way out of this whatsoever, so... Oh boy. We're gonna have to follow his behind or something and then, like, try to sneak out of here. I don't see any way we're getting up that broken tree stump pillar thing. Don't look. Alright, just don't look. And we'll sneak right past.
Who are you to question me?
It's pretty dark, so I think we'll be okay. There was a section here that I don't think we explored. We're okay to stand up and walk at least. Oh, that was a dilly of a pickle. I don't have the balls to try and run out here. Is that another one? Oh, yep. Why are there so many of you? Why? Why does it have to be like this? Can't we all just be friends? Huh? And this would be the broken pillar on our right? Yeah. Oh, hello. What are you? Tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. Well, I don't have any. I should have taken the hammer with me. I knew it. I knew it. Is that an iron... What's the term? An iron bull? Iron cow? Trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Jesus. Damn, that's a way to go, huh? Damn, where did the smoke go? Oh. Oh. Open. I really hope that doesn't lure the monsters here or something. That would be bad. Alright, well, let's go try and do something with this fungus. Can't have anything to smack it around. Maybe the hammer and chipper? Ah, poison gland. Okay, this is what we needed to release Agrippa. Oh, or we could have just used this rock right here. Oh no, we're not strong enough for that. There should be another piece of orb here. Alright, well hell, maybe there's another torture chamber. Let's go. We'll just stick to the right wall. That's the #1 rule of any maze. Stick to the right wall and you'll make it out okay. You'll be A-okay. You'll be daijobu. Yeah, this place doesn't look familiar. Not at all. Who am I kidding? This whole place is surrounded in this mist. I can't tell left from up and up from down. Maybe the only time we shouldn't run is when we hear this music. When we hear this music, it's, get strapped, baby. You're in for a ride. It's gotta be in this room. Yeah, it still won't open. It's supposed to glow red. Oh. Right, they're different colors, I'd forgotten. Alright, now we have all the pieces of the orb and we can leave this godforsaken place. And good for you, I know just the way. I will have you know, I'm particularly skilled at spatial mapping. Okay, no, my spatial intelligence is particularly good. Oh my. Does that mean we start running? The door should be somewhere on this wall. Alright, I'm running. Ah! Alright, we have half of the orbs because I remember Agrippa mentioned something about 6 orb pieces. We found 3 in there. He said it was split between the choir and somewhere else. And the only thing I can think of to do now is to go check with him. Hello, my friend.
You found Via's recipe. Then there might still be a chance.
I'll save you, buddy.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go.
Yeah, I saw it.
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then.
Why?
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Via describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Something suspicious about that. But anyways, I want to talk to you about the orb pieces. Come on. You're usually so talkative.
Looks like you cleaned out the choir.
Yeah.
Head for the transept and find the rest of the orb pieces.
Okay. The transept will probably be this dark and dank place, like everything else in this castle. All right, well, we're gonna save that for next episode. This one has run for quite a long time. Thanks for watching. See ya.